Hello, today I'm going to talk about my dining room layout. And it's really small and it's made for the table. So when I'm eating, I get to sit down, turn on my train, and enjoy it for a few minutes. And it gives me a chance to run a lot of my locomotives and my rolling stock that I normally don't take out, as long as they fit on a small radius. Here I have a Atlas GP30 on a 7-inch radius, and it fits on there pretty well. As you can tell, there's not much overhang. There's a little, but it's still enjoyable. This hopper car has overhang, and so does the gondola. But I usually run these small hopper cars I have. As you see, they look more realistic on this small, unrealistic layout. As you see, I just got trees, and I did like a little mound, so, it kind of blocks the view of the other side. I could do more, and I will do more, but I just did this as a fun little exercise, and also just so I can run locomotives. Here's my SW9. This is probably better for this radius track. As you see, it's smaller, it runs really well, and I have a lot of these. So that's actually the reason I made this layout, because I have so many of them and I never really do switching. So I have all these switchers and I don't run them. And I was like, if I get the small radius, I can make a small layout. As you see, runs really well. This is my SD7, and it's a 6-axle locomotive. And yes, that is the front of the locomotive. Back then they ran them long hood forwards. Not all of them, but it tells you which way the control stand is. And this locomotive also has a little overhang, but it doesn't seem to be grinding gears, and it doesn't have any trouble starting up. So even on this 7-inch radius, it runs well, where normally they recommend the 11-inch radius, as all manufacturers usually recommend for most of their locomotives. I never seen, I'm not going to say never, but most of the time they recommend the 11-inch radius. And as you can tell, this is the 7-inch. But it runs, and I enjoy it. So think about making this for your dining room table. Every day you could have a train running. While you eat, you break them in. Also, ones that you haven't taken out in a while, or even one that doesn't fit your collection, and you just like to run it. You can, pick yourself up a Conrail locomotive or a Union Pacific locomotive, even though you run, you have Southern Railway as your main layout. Or also if you buy a different caboose.